Today's keyboard is a special one because it is my first ever Hall effect keyboard. This is the GLITTER65 HE from MoeeTech, and I requested for the pink unit personally with the MoeePink keycaps and also the ProSilk switches because I wanted an all pink build for this board. So this is all very new to me, as this is my very first time seeing HE switches and HE PCB, and I unfortunately have zero knowledge on HE stuff, so I cannot review the latency, for example, or the actuation of the keyboard itself. So I'm just going to do what I do best, which is to talk about my thoughts based on the typing feel and the typing sound and also the build experience of the board. As far as I know, the previous rounds of the GLITTER65 all have alu cases, so I think this is the first time that MoeeTech introduced PC cases for the GLITTER65, and I think this is actually very pretty with the PC case. The build experience overall is not that bad actually, but I think they should include somewhat a build guide somewhere on the website or a booklet, as I was wondering if I built the board correctly. I built the board based on my minimal experience on keyboard building and also my instinct basically. The board works in the end, so I guess I did something right. But if I did build the board correctly, I think the process is quite simple. However, the sliding in of the PCB and plates into the case part was a little bit nervous, not gonna lie, especially if you're a beginner building the board. 3D printed part thing that they included was the part that I was not too sure about, since the screw hole position matches where the daughterboard goes. I assume it goes under the daughterboard. If you're thinking of getting the board and is watching this video, you're probably thinking twice about getting it. Hear me out. You can actually purchase the board pre-built, so you don't have to do a single thing to the board, and you can type on the board right out of the box. Asked MoeeTech to send the board unbuilt for filming purposes, so you should definitely get it pre-built to avoid any mistakes. The board comes with a PC plate, a plate foam, and also a case foam. The keycaps are actually really good quality, and I like them a lot. Sound of the keyboard is surprisingly very poppy. It's not too loud, but it sounds quite plasticky to some people, which makes sense since everything is PC. But I do enjoy this sound a bit. Well, except for the spacebar, I'm not sure, it doesn't really match with the alphas. But aside from that, I really enjoy typing on the board. And again, I'm not qualified to talk about the Hall effect part of the board. So if you're here to listen to what I have to say about the HE stuff, I hope you can get your answers in other review videos. The GLITTER65 HE starts at $79.99 USD, and the GLITTER65 HE Pro starts at $109.99 USD. Both versions include switches and keycaps, so I think it's really an awesome deal. I believe the difference between these two versions is that the Pro comes with more colorways and also comes with a keyboard bag, while the non-Pro doesn't come with a bag. And if you're into HE keyboards, I think you should definitely consider this board as an option, especially if you have limited budget. It looks super pretty on the desk as well. And thanks to MoeeTech for sending this out to me to review. And if you decide to order one yourself, feel free to use code KEYRIST to save yourself on shipping. And I'll be including their shop link in the description below. And that is all for today's video. I will see you in the next one.